Welcome to the morning edition of Kyle's Playtime. We're back on July 24th, 2023 from San Diego Comic-Con. This was an exclusive preview edition of Lego Star Wars set 75359 Ashoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. For 6 and older, 108 pieces. It was $20 at San Diego Comic-Con. It's a non-exclusive exclusive, meaning it was a preview, early purchase. It's not available at stores yet, but they allowed attendees to buy a limited supply of these. From what I hear, it's going to be no different at retail than it is with what we see here, but we have the very first look at this set from San Diego Comic-Con, hot off the presses, so to speak. We had to stand in a long line to get this set, and we're going to do a build. We feel we could do a real-time build. Take it away, Kyle.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And we got in trouble, but all because that guy right there, because he got us kicked out of it in the beginning.
Well, what we did is, I'll tell you as I open this. Okay, so Kyle could talk about this.
Tell you.
No, about the set, about how exciting it is and the minifigs.
I don't really want to talk about that.
You just want to build.
But you could talk about how, that's
Okay.
not my job.
Yeah, so this is for 6 years old, and he just turned 7.
So I should be able to.
Comes with 3 bags. This is really barely a bag. I don't know why they even bothered to waste plastic and separate that.
Well,
Here's the
Daddy,
other one.
because I don't want you to have to look for all the pieces, man. But just where are you?
And here is the box.
He can always waste this plastic.
So we'll put this
I'll
here.
put this
No,
back
right
here
here.
with
No,
me.
right here. So
I'll
people
put it
can
with me.
so people can see it. So here's the instructions. Leave it like
Okay,
that.
good.
So this should be pretty easy. Hopefully we could do this in 15, 20 minutes. And of course, as tradition, I always like to put the minifigures together first. And what the minifigures on this set are the Captain, Clone Captain, let me see if I can get this here. Clone Captain, Vaughn, 332nd Clone Trooper, 332nd Clone Trooper, 332nd Clone Trooper. So basically,
But the two in the middle are actually jetpack troops.
and so we have 3 of the same trooper and 1 captain.
Yeah. But these two are actually jetpack troopers.
And these 2 right here, according to Kyle, are originally jetpack troopers. So maybe they appeared in another set, or
Yeah, they appeared in another set, but as 501st.
yeah, so maybe they're repurposed.
Yeah, they repurposed. So the 501st body print is the same as these prints. And I have no idea why, but it looks awesome.
So
Good job, Lego.
good job, Lego. So we were able to go to San Diego Comic-Con, helping our friend Mark from Splash Page Art. And shout out to Mark.
Hey.
So if you're interested in original Comic-Con, including Star Wars art, Walking Dead art, and other original comic art, you can always go shop at his website, splashpageart.com. That's SPLASHPAGEART. All one word.com. He has a lot of Walking Dead art, comic book art, Star Wars art, and they're pretty. And he's a official art rep for many artists, so you can only get the art from his website. And original art is actually one of the emerging categories of collectible investing that they're all one-of-a-kind pieces, so they tend to go up in tremendous value, where because the supply is one, meaning one of a kind, and if the demand is, it only takes 2 people to really want it to create a sort of bidding war or escalated market value for these collectibles. So Splash Page Art is one of the premier comic art dealers, in addition to being just really nice, honest people. selling great collectibles for fans. So shout out to Mark for letting us help him at his exhibit booth and get to the show. So we went to the show early. Exhibitors get to go in to set up before the public gets to go to San Diego Comic-Con. So you're able to walk through the exhibit hall when it's empty. And San Diego Comic-Con was Wednesday through Sunday, 2023. Was that July 24, 23, 22, 21, 20? See, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the 20th through the 24th this year in San Diego at the Convention Center. And
Done with the minifigures. Can you please show them off?
oh, sure, I will show them off. This is the 332nd Clone Trooper. You can see here
Which is a jetpack.
with a jetpack.
Okay, a simple build.
Simple build. This is the same one.
Well, I'm always starting one.
And then there's only two with the jetpack. See? Two. And then we have these two. And the difference between this one is it doesn't have a jetpack. Otherwise, it's a 32nd Trooper.
And it has a rifle.
Oh, you can look at his back, and he has a rifle instead. Where these guys have single blasters.
Yeah, and the captain also has a single blaster. Which, in my mind, the captain should have the rifle.
But maybe the captain does more orders and these guys do more battling, so maybe these are the doers and that's the leader. And here's the captain. The biggest difference, the captain just has this visor here.
Which is not a big difference.
So I'm just sitting them right here with their,
On the bench.
near the box, so people can see them all the time.
The bench.
So like I was thinking about San Diego Comic-Con 2023, we were able to go to the exhibit hall early to take a look at these things, these exhibitor booths and everything else. And I think you could get in as early as 6:30 a.m. where it opened at 9:30 for the public. So you have 1, 2, or 3 hours at least
This setup.
early access to the exhibit hall. And that you can
And we were exhibitors.
and you can't really purchase anything, but you can see things, and you don't want to walk into people's booths because they're setting up, or it's really private property. So we were very respectful.
Although sometimes I would walk in by accident.
Or you would just walk on the fringe of the carpet, which is okay, because you didn't realize that you were on the carpet. So
I didn't know it was the carpet.
Yeah. So what ended up happening is there's a lot of trucks and golf carts that travel the area to move new inventory in to sell, old boxes out, set up. And because it was Sunday, the 23rd, it was some people were breaking down and getting rid of some stuff, so that way it's easier for them to
Go back
leave.
home.
Yeah, exactly. We go back home. So we got there. We might have spent like a half hour there walking towards our booth at Splash Page, or not our booth, but Mark's booth in Artist Alley, where the comic art is. I think it's around the 5,000 rows, because they go by 100 to 100 lots, from 100 to 5,500. So it's about 50 something rows. And we were looking around. If you go to our YouTube channel, which you're on right now, Kyle's Playtime, you'll see a series of 5 parts of the videos for Comic-Con 2023.
And a car show.
And also we went to the car show. We'll talk about that later. But
That's a different video.
No, we could talk about it here, but we'll talk about we're on a single.
Dad, I said that by accident.
That's okay.
didn't know.
That's actually good, because you're giving people a preview of things to look for. And this is your channel, so you can say whatever you want to say. So, San Diego Comic-Con, we were taking a look at the Lego booth, the Star Wars booth, the non-comic booths. Oh, there's an extra visor.
Yeah,
Okay,
they always give that.
They give us like 3 extra visors. I think every dude could have a visor.
No, Dad. Not everybody don't get right.
No, but we have enough for everybody. There's like 3 extras, and there's 3 guys there.
Whoa, who cares?
I'm gonna give them each a visor.
No, Daddy. Daddy, the Lego didn't say that.
Okay.
You had to follow the
What are
instructions.
these little sticks here? Oh, antennas for their helmets. You didn't put them on.
Well, because we didn't need them.
Okay, so we're just going to put them aside. So, talking about San Diego, we were able to find out that these Lego Star Wars were part of 3 Star Wars sets that were being previewed exclusively at San Diego Comic-Con. Meaning,
There's more than 3.
no, the 3 that were available that were new. They call that unreleased preview.
Yeah, there's only 2. No, there was 3, yeah.
There's 3. So,
Yeah.
so what ends up happening is you can buy them early,
Only at Comic-Con.
only at Comic-Con in July, and they're going to be on sale to the general public, supposedly either August or September the same year this year. So you're getting early access to buy these sets maybe 1 or 2 months before everyone else can get to them. And as Lego fans and collectors know, they're very highly anticipated. Fans love them.
I love them.
They're somewhat collectible in the beginning because people always want the first ones off the line, bragging rights. This was $19.95. Call it $20. We limit 1 per person because we tried to buy a second set for our friend, but they wouldn't allow us.
Oh, but there was 1 per person.
Yeah, one per. No, they didn't let you buy one. Remember? Because we asked. So it was just basically 1 per group of people. Technically, they should have let you buy one. I could have given you a credit card. You could have pretended that you weren't with me and that you were buying it separately, or give you cash. But we were honest, and it adhered so everyone could get one. Because shout out to Shayna, it's her birthday today.
Today?
Today is her birthday. So we were going to actually buy an extra set for her, but we weren't able to. So she could see this if she wants to, see what our intentions were. But in any case, let's go. No. Then you build this, and I'll continue because we don't want to put any spoilers out there. So they had another set for $99 and another set for
The $99 one I absolutely
$35.
wanted.
What was it called?
Hoth, Yavin 4 Rebel Base? Yeah.
So the Hoth
No, Yavin 4.
Yavin 4 Rebel Base.
And I really want it, so when it comes out, I'm going to get one.
Yeah, it's about $100. So we're hoping there's some sale on Lego.com or Target. But and
Target is
then,
normally the best.
and Kyle will earn the money through the summer.
I barely got any money this summer.
No, we're putting stamps on yours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. So yeah, so we were able to get this, find out that they sold it, so we knew where it was, we knew it was available, and then we kept walking. We couldn't buy it then because they weren't set up to sell, and their rules are that you aren't open until the general public is open. So we bookmarked that in our mind that we would go there when they opened. So we walked around the hall, and then we heard on the loudspeaker said, the exhibit hall is for people 18 and older. So if you're under 18, you could be there. So it was not illegal to be there, but you had to stay at your booth.
But we didn't have a booth.
Well, we had the splash page booth, but they didn't need our help that moment. So what we ended up doing is we just left for breakfast.
Getting kicked out.
Technically, we didn't get kicked out.
Well-
They just asked us that if we didn't stay at our booth to leave, which we did. We didn't even put a fuss about it.
I would have.
I wouldn't.
I would have if it was just me.
Shout out to our friend Charles. He said he would have put up a stink and demanded that he should be allowed to stay, but we didn't want to. Because he feels as an exhibitor, you should have free reign, and people are doing that. But I understood what he said about 18, because there's a lot of heavy machinery, and they don't want to be liable for kids running around the hall, getting hit by carts that are doing business, and they don't have time to slow down to look for kids that may not be responsible enough to take care of themselves. So in any
I'm
case,
responsible. They should have a rule. 7 and older should be able to stay.
yeah, but not everyone is responsible as you. So in any case, yeah, so that was San Diego Comic-Con where we picked this up.
And got in trouble.
And Kyle wanted to do a set build right away. Even at the show, I said, no, we don't want to lose pieces, and we're busy at the show. We could have done it yesterday, but we wouldn't have had the lighting and the setup in our normal situation. So we decided he was anxious. He went to sleep at 10 p.m. last night, but woke up at 5:30 this morning. So
Well,
Good.
because my mom was snowing too loud.
Okay, shh. Because we wanted to do this, we weren't sure when, and I said, well, this is sort of hot off the presses. If you want to do it in the morning, before we start our day, it's quiet enough, and you're excited, and we could do it, we could post it the day after we received it, so people could actually see a true preview of what this set will end up looking like. So here's the set of what it's going to look like. It's $20. It's coming out in August 2023 or September, somewhere around there. It's July 24th today, so we have this very early, not very early, but early preview. From what we're told, people buy these at San Diego Comic-Con that even aren't even Lego fans, just resell them because they know there's a hot market for Lego and Lego fans, even though they know it's coming out. It's kind of like the iPhone. People always want to be the first to have the newest model and are willing to wait in long lines and even pay a premium. So it wouldn't surprise me if this $20 set is selling as a collectible early on for $40 or $60 or even more money, because not everyone can go to San Diego to get this. So, and it would cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to travel with airplane,
Or call.
hotel, ground transit. So it's worth it for someone, let's say in Germany, to say, hey, I want this sooner than later, and I'm willing to pay $100 for this because you saved me the time and money of traveling to San Diego. So that's the secret of making money at San Diego Comic-Con, is you're there as a personal shopper for other people. Sometimes they're limited edition exclusives, only sold at the convention. Sometimes they're so limited they sell out the first day, and sometimes you have to wait an hour or two or longer in line. Sometimes you have to do a lottery where they pick names and you may or may not have what they call the opportunity to buy things, and that just means you have rights to buy. You don't win anything for free. You just, if they pick your name, then you can have the right to make a purchase. Otherwise, you can't buy anything. We even had a lady walk up to us, not us, but the person in front of us, in the Lego line and said, oh, if I give you money, can you buy me something? And I think the lady in front of us said no, because she felt everyone plays by the rules. They stand in line, they wait their turn. So for someone to get cuts in line, early access to product, but without waiting, and just buy her way in, and we're not even sure if she was saying, I'll give you money, meaning I'll give you 20 to buy this 20, so she just expected someone to buy it for her, or if she said, like many times they say, hey, I'll give you $20 and another $20 if you could buy this for me. So basically it would say, I'll buy you one if you buy me one. Some people do that for hot products that are so popular, but it's against the moral code of collecting and standing in line and etiquette. It's frowned upon. People think you're kind of
Weird.
Not only weird, you're kind of rude if you're doing that, because the guy behind us, what if there's only two left and we buy it for ourselves and her, and this guy gets shut out because it's sold out, or the guy or girl 20th in line, 100th in line. So if you just play by the rules, that's why when we asked if we could buy an extra one of these for our friend, and they said, I'm not sure, we said, oh, don't worry, we were just thinking if it was for one per person. We have two of us here that we could buy two. It makes sense, and I think we actually could have, but again, the manager wasn't sure. I said, don't worry, we don't want to cheat the system or work the system and break or circumvent the system if there's rules by trying to get extras and cheat other people out of their opportunity to get it, because everyone's waiting in line like we did. We waited in line quite a while. So we just got this one.
Yeah, Daddy, we could have waited in line a second time to get another.
We could have, but we didn't want to do that because our time is valuable, and it's you know, the spirit of it's one per person. They only bring a limited supply for people, so that's good. And we broke this open. I mean, we could have tried to sell this online, but we figured.
Well, we got another set to sell online.
But we figured, yeah, if you're looking for the Yoda one, we may have that available. We're not sure yet. So in any case, this is the build. This is only 108 pieces, so we're thinking it's 19 minutes in this video, and he's nearly done. I think we could do this in half hour to 45 minutes, depending if Kyle talks about any of this. So that was San Diego Comic-Con. We went there on Saturday. We went early to San Clemente. Went to it's called South OC Cars and Coffee. South, where's it?
In this little hole.
Wait a second. Okay, so it goes this way? Are you sure? Because it doesn't look like
Yeah, look at the instructions.
Let me see.
Like Rubber Trooper to shoot the cannon.
It's weird because this thing is angled really bad.
Don't blame me.
See, look, it could go up, but it can't really turn because this thing is here. I don't know if you did it right or wrong. Let me see. You did it wrong.
How come?
These things are supposed to be in the front. See this thing? These things are in the front, the blue is in the back.
Okay.
So wait, I'm going to show them what we just saw. So right here, Kyle accidentally, this blue is supposed to be in the back, and this gun thing is there, so he's going to take it apart. That's why it takes a while. It's right here. And that's why sometimes we have to look at the instructions and go back. Pretty easy though. So we went to the OC, the South OC Cars and Coffee car show.
I don't really like coffee.
Well, I don't drink coffee myself either, but in any case, they just call it that because it's kind of a nifty thing. It's an early morning weekly car show at the San Clemente, the outlets at San Clemente. So it's an outlet mall outdoors. It's weekly though, but it had hundreds, maybe even 1,000 cars there. And one of the ladies said because it's overcast, it was not as crowded as usual. But can you imagine every week they have the cars? And I'm thinking it's the same people showing the cars, or maybe a few different people because it's a car social. They're not selling anything other than some people are selling their cars for sale. We saw cars as low as $8,000 and as high as $80,000 or more. So these are collectors' cars, rare cars, modified cars, special cars.
If you watch this Netflix channel called West Coast Customs, it's like their cars.
Yeah, and we have 4 videos that we just posted on YouTube under the title
Cars and Coffee.
Yeah, OC, South OC, Cars and Coffee Auto Show. It's 4 parts because we did 3 rows at a time, 1, 2, 3
because
lanes.
I had to take a break because at that time my knee hurt.
Yeah, so we only did 3 rows of cars. We try to show every car quickly. It's not too detailed, but it's just a nice tour.
Sometimes we do detours.
And we make a little commentary, and they're nice, different colors.
And some of them were kind of ordinary.
So it had vintage cars, ordinary cars, super cars, expensive cars, sporty cars, luxury cars, modified cars, the Rice Rocket, hot rod import cars. So you name it, they had it. Deadpool car, character cars. So that was there. So we went to
the only character I saw was Deadpool.
And then we went to Slapfish for fish.
Yeah, let me do a Slapfish joke of today. Ow!
High five.
Ouchie!
High five. There you go.
Owie, I hurt
Then after that, we went to Oceanside. And
had clam chowder.
we had clam chowder and poke at the pier.
And the clam chowder was better than the poke.
Yeah, the clam chowder was really good. And then we
went to this lighthouse place.
We went to the lighthouse, and then we went to this place called Sushi Tashi, I think, or Tahi? Toshi.
I don't know.
That was in Carlsbad.
I don't remember what that. I don't remember.
But it was really good, and we actually have a video of his 30-second sushi eating.
I cannot actually eat in 30 seconds.
No, it was time lapse video.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cute video. It's pretty nice. And yeah, so that's
the cutest video I posted.
So we left Oceanside about 6:30
a.m.
A little bit after 6:30 a.m. Even though the convention didn't start until 9:30, and we weren't meeting our friend Mark. Shout out to Mark again. Until 8:30. We wanted to get there early to get parking, and we got parking. Last year I went by myself with my friend Ernie. Shout out to Ernie. We paid $70 to park there last year.
But we got 30.
This year was 30, and last year we actually had to pay overtime because we were a hour after 6 p.m. on 2022. So we paid $100 to park at San Diego Comic-Con last year.
Daddy?
This year,
Look at
This year, I paid $30 from 7 a.m. to 12 midnight. So basically, it was a whole day without limit to the end of the day. So I will always park there, but I'm not going to tell you where we parked because we don't want to give away our secret. But if you ask in the comments below, where did you park, then we'll tell you.
No, we're not.
Or we'll private message you.
How do we do private message?
We'll send them a note. So
It
it was a great parking, easy access, easy in, easy out.
Talk about it.
No, I'm not telling where it is. I'm talking about how
Okay,
awesome it is.
good.
So it was really easy parking, $30.
It was so awesome, and it was super neat.
And if you really wanted to park for free on a Sunday, you could park in the streets, I believe, but it's a long walk, and if you buy some stuff, you don't have access to your car to put things away. So we just figured it's about convenience.
Yeah.
And Kyle actually dressed up as the Mandalorian.
Don't talk about what I did.
You see it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it was cosplay, first time at San Diego Comic-Con.
I've been to other comic conventions.
Yeah, you've been to WonderCon, which is, they call that the sister convention to Comic-Con.
What is that?
I mean, it's related, but it's smaller. But
Yeah,
it's run by the same organizers.
And the same photos.
And same people have been there.
Farted.
We got a lightsaber, green lightsaber at WonderCon. Maybe we'll do a demonstration one day.
Maybe, I don't really feel like
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do that for Halloween. Who knows? And so yeah, we just hung out at the convention from basically 9:30 to 4:30. Closes at 5. The doors open at 9:30 and close at 5. We figured to leave a little early, and we're telling you the secret, but it's not a big secret. It's like going to a baseball game and leaving at the 7th inning before everyone leaves at the 9th inning when it's crowded. We left a half hour early and beat the bulk of the traffic of everyone just walking across the streets, walking around the area, driving out of the city in the downtown gas lamp district, and then getting on the freeway and having gridlock on the roads.
Yeah.
We didn't encounter any traffic.
Okay, I'm done. Wait, am I?
Are these the extra pieces?
Wait.
This seems like a lot of extra pieces. And what's this thing here?
There's a cannon.
Oh, this is a land cannon. So wait, we're gonna be under 30 minutes maybe.
As long. Oh, this has to go
Okay.
away.
And it's okay if we're a little over 30 minutes. This is the time.
But Dad, we have to play.
Okay, so
That's what my channel is all about. Play.
Kyle's playtime. So he's gonna show you how the rockets look. So this is the thing.
Air speeder type of thingy.
So it shoots these rockets. So we did this in less than 30 minutes. It's for 6 and older.
But I'm not playing.
Kyle, here you go. Kyle just turned 7, so he was 6 a couple weeks ago.
Just 1 week ago.
And it's really fun for all ages. I mean, even myself, as someone who's older than 6. I'm almost, if you add a 0 to it, that's closer to my age than just the 6. So this is set number 75.
And if anybody writes in the comments a code 587, then you guys get a free Kyle's a card and me.
Okay, if you talk about that in the comments below, contact us and we could give you a
In the comment.
official Topps trading card of Kyle, and maybe we'll autograph it for you.
No autographs.
No autographs?
Autographs is an extra $5.
Yeah, but they're not paying anything. It's free.
Well, not the autograph.
Okay, the autograph is actually, you're going to charge him $5 for your autograph.
No, actually 10.
10. So we could buy it a set. So in any case, this is the thing. We'll watch Kyle play with it and explain it.
Yeah, I wish it could come with some battle droids. You don't play with this air speeder.
Did you put the bullet in and then you could hit my hand with it so we don't lose the bullet?
Yeah, but I need to put it in the pin.
Or we could just shoot it and then hopefully it won't get lost because we're in the backyard outdoors. This is the best lighting for this video.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take this off tripod and zoom in or not really?
Nah.
Nah.
I like the tripod.
Okay,
don't talk about
so Mama bought us a tripod. Shout out to Mama.
She didn't buy us it.
Well, she got us it, so it doesn't matter, Kyle. She was the one that thought about it and got it for us. So
Yeah.
you should be appreciative. So you give it a shout out, thank you.
Yeah.
No? Okay, Mom's gonna watch this.
I always said thank you to her the day that she gave it
I
to
know, but
her.
you can never be too polite and too appreciative. Do you then want to thank me for the set?
What?
You want to thank me for
Thank you,
buying?
Daddy, for the set.
And he said that to me twice yesterday at least. But he doesn't want to thank his mom for this cool setup.
Well, I thanked her like 3 times.
Okay. Well, we'll thank her again. Anyways. So this is the thing. Oh, I'm not going to touch your toys because you're touching them. Do you want a visor, by the way?
No.
Do you want a antennae?
Sure. No, I want a visor. Do you want?
Yeah.
I want 2 captains.
Okay. So the only thing different, no, is so are these based? These are all. So it sounds like they gave us 2 battle packs to convert any of these figures into a battle pack, jetpack. They gave us 2 of these. Actually, basically, look at this. Well, I could take it. You could take this off. They actually gave us 4 figures that are exactly the same, and you make them different by either adding one of the 2 battle packs or 2 of the 2, and 4 of the visors, so they could all have visors, and these little antenna. I think that sticks to the side of their head.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get 2 captains. So
Oh, you know what? You can't have the visor and the head thing because this thing only goes on these little holes at the side of the head. See, they could either have the communications antenna.
No, they could communicate without the antenna.
Okay, whatever this antenna is.
But they cannot commute with their base.
So, but what we're saying is that the helmets could only fit this or this, not this and this. You can't put them both together.
Yeah.
So you could make different looks for these troopers.
Yeah, I got 2 of the same troopers because I modified both.
Yeah, and you could use it. And you could, if you wanted to, you could have the ultimate trooper with a battle pack and the helmet visor, right? Because you could just put that visor there. In fact, I'll do the ultimate one now.
No, Daddy, I don't want you
I just want to show you what it looks like.
I like how it will look, probably. I know we don't like what he built.
So see, now this guy's got the giant gun, the visor, the jetpack, and
I got 2 of the same people.
I could actually make him like this and put a second gun in his hand.
Daddy, I don't want you.
And I just want to show them what the ultimate trooper looks like.
I don't like those.
So he goes pew pew pew. Now he's got double rapid fire with the visor and the jetpack. So now he's flying around.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't have the antenna.
No, but I couldn't get the antenna because it fits in this hole here that holds the visor. So
Okay, who cares about this stuff?
You could only do this or this.
Take off his visor.
So are we ready to wrap up this episode at 32 minutes?
I didn't even play it.
Okay, so this is part 2 within the video, so we're not stopping this video.
I'm gonna turn this into a regular
Playtime. So okay, don't forget to subscribe
Bruh.
and to press the like and to type some comments below.
And type some order 66.
And this is Lego set 75359, the preview of the 332nd Ashoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Age 6+, 108 pieces. Takes about 20 minutes for the average person to build it, and if you do it real fast, maybe less. If you want to take your time, maybe longer.
This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate vehicle. Plonk. Oh no, he just got this. Oh. No.
So I was just whispering to Kyle, but maybe we should make this short so that way people don't think it's too long. Should we close the video? He goes, no. This is Kyle's playtime, so I'll let Kyle determine it. So it's 34 minutes into this video.
And this vehicle just got destroyed.
And the vehicle just got destroyed.
Which I could easily fit.
And this video could run as long as 10 hours. Probably not though, because we have things to do today.
Yeah, I got
Or as short as 45 minutes, or it could be 1 hour. But I think
it could be 50 seconds.
No, it can't be, because we're already at 34 minutes and 30 seconds, so 35 minutes. So you ready to wrap this up now?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I need to keep playing. Daddy, this is my channel. Why?
because people could hear this bump, bump, bump. And what's that? Is it cold out here, Kyle?
No. Get out of your clones. Ha ha, tick tock clones. And this vehicle just got destroyed in like 10 seconds. This vehicle, as immediately after they pushed off the clown.
Should I show people the autograph comic we got at San Diego Comic Con since you're playing?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave Kyle here to play and talk. Remember to talk.
I don't talk. I'm the what's it called again? Person who plays. And this is the complete. You're still getting destroyed because these guys are on episode 3, but not Ahsoka's country. But this exact one I'm building right now is in the new show Ahsoka Tano. And as clone troops, as Order 66, almost anything you could imagine. Here's it up close. Boom, 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 boom. And
Okay, I'm just gonna show some of the stuff. So, Lego, when you buy, they give you this little paper Lego bag. Nothing special.
do not show the
They gave us a Lego catalog. Did we get this in the mail already? Or is this brand new? Oh, this is the Lego. The Lego comic is in here too.
Lego magazine.
Lego Dreams, free comic.
Whoa.
So we got this at the Comic Con. They show
Get
you all
out
this
of UK
stuff. Let me just see if they have any previews. Not really. So I'll put that right here. Kyle, don't lose it.
I know. I don't have extra.
So this is one of the ones that they sold at San Diego Comic Con. This is set number 75360. Yoda's Jedi Starfighter for 8 and older.
I kind of like it now.
And this is what I got actually at Comic Con. It's called Oil and Water, the art of Dave Dorman. And
this is not a Comic
he
Con.
drew a
man.
original
You're
artwork
blocking
of
my view.
Darth Vader with a lightsaber.
I see. Oh yeah, I love that one.
And this is just his art book. It just shows some of the painting he does. He's well known for his art in Star Wars. The reason why there's not many Star Wars in here is because it wasn't just not a Star Wars book. It's a book on his art. That's Luke Skywalker. That's Boba Fett.
I see.
I'll show you in a minute. And Darth Vader's here.
Choking them. First show.
I think that's Rey here.
First show.
And then that's Jane Erso.
Big Fist. And I just created some random Legos. I'm sure to put.
Oh, here's Darth Maul and Darth Vader. And this is Donnie Yen. I forget his character's name. There's like 8 pages of Star Wars in here. It's kind of how she. Here's Luke and Boba.
No. Oh yeah.
And then, wait. It's Darth Vader.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. And Jane Erso and the big robot. And BB-8 and Rey. So that's that there.
And what a play now.
And then we met with, this is the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art, which is on a YouTube channel for comic art fans. It's a show that they have, and they have already had over 100 episodes. And this is Anthony Snyder and Mike Berkey, who are on the cover. They're the hosts of the show. And
how about Tatiana?
No, that she's kind of like a co-host. This is Bill. He's the owner of Comic Art Fans.
Okay.
And the mastermind behind Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Autographed by Mike almost 20
1
years.
year. You only know them for 1 year.
And I don't know who did this cover artwork.
Cassie?
No, the cover. Who drew it? Here's the name of the person.
I read it.
No. We'll read it later. But I just want to put this away. You're playing.
Oh yeah, but
I'm doing something while you're doing that.
yeah, but you're not letting me be on TV.
Sure you are. You're not on screen. You're way down there on the floor. So we met. Kyle first met Marquet many years ago, and had Charlie Adlard, the co-creator of The Walking Dead comic book and illustrator, draw Kyle when he was like 3 years old, maybe 4.
And I got pistol in this Lego set.
As a zombie.
I got pistol in this Lego set.
So they even said Kyle is the crawling dead because he was young then. So that was pretty cool that we got that.
I do not like it at all.
You're gonna like this one because he's the most famous.
Okay.
Well, Mark is the most nicest, but Charlie Adlard is one of the most famous artists for Walking Dead. Tony Moore started it, but only did like a dozen or less issues, I think. So we brought this Star Wars comic book. They call this a blank cover because it's blank, and you can do anything you want with it. There's like different surfaces. So we brought it just to get it autographed.
Yeah, push up.
So some people drew stuff, some people didn't.
Most people didn't.
So we have Todd Knock autograph. I think this is Peter Steigerwald. This is
Who's Peter Steigerwald?
Alex Conant. This is Ron Lim.
Who's what?
This is Anthony Snyder. This is Mike Berkey.
Mike Berkey.
This is Dave Dorman. This is Chrissy Zulo. Scott Koblish. Norm Ratman. Mark Hay. And this one, the autograph, I'm trying to figure who'd signed this one.
Tatiana?
No. This one, oh, you know what? I think this is Anthony's signature. So it's Todd, Peter, Alex, Ron, Anthony, Mike, Mark, Dave, Norm, Scott, Christy. So those are some of the people we met at Comic-Con. Usually we try to get like illustrations and sketches because they're busy. We have a Yoda, a Deadpool, a Kitty Cat, Flash, Spider-Man, and a side profile, and this Aspen Comics logo. Quick little fun doodles, they call it. So it's just a souvenir. I mean, it's not worth anything inherently because we like to get it personalized because it's just personal souvenir. I end up writing on the front or back the event. This one actually has the event date on it. So when Kyle's older, he could look back at the conventions he went to and the things that we did together and be able to remember some of the stuff he got, the people he met. And
I remember these YouTube videos.
And these YouTube videos will last as long as we keep this channel alive. Because if later on he gets older, he goes, oh, you know, I don't want people to see this anymore. I'm gonna delete it. You can always delete this because it'll be under your control. So yeah, I'll turn over the account and password to you, Kyle. So you could do whatever. You can add your own videos when you're older, when you're a teen. You can do whatever. You can modify it. You can even rename it to a different name from Kyle's Playtime to Kyle's
Poop time.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
Kyle's Grown Up Adventures. Kyle's Adventures. So maybe you're going to go deep sea fishing, cliff diving, bungee jumping, or anything like that. And
you got an airplane.
But then at that point, you may want to chronicle your entire life on this YouTube channel just to see how you are from age 6, 7, 8 onward.
I always started at 6.
Yeah, so and onward, and then you could show your children or people or friends what you've done and how you grew up and some of the highlights and fun things that you did.
Yeah, but all my friends are probably watching it now.
Yeah, and Kyle's future kids may see it. Kyle's future wife may see it.
Shush.
You never know. So we're just putting this for Kyle to control. You and maybe I'll forget the times that we did all this stuff because my memory keeps fading. But I could actually watch it and say, oh, I remember that now, you know. So you never know. I think this game.
I know who's all the pieces.
then-
The guarantee about the set is I know who's all the pieces.
And yeah, well, not guaranteed. Your grandma could see it now. Uncle Mike could see it at Mike Ecom 6 on YouTube. Or is it Ecom Mike?
Mikey comes 6,000.
MIKE 6. Or Rick Inquest, RICK,
Ugh.
INQUEST. Two other channels you may want to visit. So we're going on to 45 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm playing still with that 2 gun troopers right got dead. So now they're sending in the vehicles.
And this is where, as a video manager, I say we should conclude this video and go inside and get breakfast. Okay? So what do you want to say?
No, I'm the video manager because it's my channel.
Okay, so
Ow.
say. Look at this. He put his elbow on a Lego piece and suffered the consequences. So what do you have to say to your fans?
This is not the end.
This is Kyle's Playtime.
Let me throw cowboys in your face.
No. You're
Cowboy.
gonna knock this over and don't yell. People are sleeping, it's still early.
Cowboy.
Okay, so say
Stay tuned
good-
for the next episode of Guys Playtime.
No, you gotta go lower because you weren't in.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Guys Playtime.
See you next time. Thank you for viewing.